What's up, Knights? Welcome to another Dragon Quest Builders video. I'm not going to show you how to build anything in this video. I am going to show you, however, what I did build in Chapter 1. So this way, for those of you who haven't completed Chapter 1, which would surprise me, you can see what needs to be built and how you want to organize your Chapter 1. Alright, so we're going to start with outside. I covered the walls in brick wall, and then at the top is stone. I have to fix that. I don't know why I didn't. Out here I have, this is a trap wall. You're required to build this. It doesn't matter which side of the wall you build it on. I just put it here because this is where the monsters come the most, so yeah. Then this is a watchtower. You are also required to build one of these. But when I get on the inside, I'll show you. This is another trap. It's like a trap door. See, the idea is... Okay, here I go. You activate the fire, the spikes, and then that's a magic door that can't be destroyed, and the enemies cannot open. But I can because it's my door. And then, see, so I continue around. There's nothing on this side. I didn't have a reason to put anything over here. Monsters rarely attacked from this side. And then my front again. So, yeah. Originally on these, like, ledge things, I had those two fire-breathing gargoyle statues. But I'll put something else there. You need those for the trap. They're mandatory. They're part of a blueprint for the trap. Let me see if I can actually pull up the blueprint. No. Here is steel stockade. There it is. See, it's mandatory. They both have to be in it. They're the evil idols. Without them, it cannot be completed. So, yeah. And this is also the watchtower I told you about. I will show you guys how to make it in a little bit. Alright, so let's start. At first, I have a whole bunch of castle items, because in the first teleportal in this area, there is a castle, and when I first discovered that castle, I just kept taking things from it. So, a lot of these just come from the castle. Alright, I keep my teleportals over here, because when I first played the game, I thought there was going to be 4 of them. I do need to put some plants here. I did it on that side. I've got the, what is it? The little banners you would find in a supermarket. And that's a flagstone floor. Then you come inside, I have a well. And, alright, so what I recommend for the inside of here is that, you see, I ran out of space fairly quickly. What is all this? Go away. Oh man, I destroyed the plant. Anyway, I ran out of space fairly quickly. This area is the default area that used to come all the way out this way. I had to move it in because I was running out of space for player homes. So just look at what I have and I'll tell you what's mandatory to be built and what isn't. So, alright, we'll start to the left. I built this, it's like a bar, but right now it's just an empty room. I like how it looks. I hope you guys like how it looks. I think it looks really nice. But this is an optional room. I took the pieces and I just wanted to experiment with the floor pieces, and I figured it looked nice like this, so that's how I worked it out. And then just to the right of that room, we have the blacksmith studio. This room is not optional, it's mandatory. You do not need to put all of this stuff in one room the way I did, but if I'm being honest, I recommend that you do it that way because you save space and you do need to build all of these things. The forge and the hell is this called? The furnace. You need both of those. So you might as well put it in here. And as for these 4 pieces, I went in one of the teleportals and it had this floor, so I just took it out and replaced the floor here. Alright, now this is the armory, another room that's going to be mandatory. It's gonna start off as a, hold on, as a dressing room. It's gonna start off as a dressing room, but eventually they're gonna tell you that they want you to put these little armor racks in it with this little thingamajig, those swords on the wall, and then it'll turn the dressing room into an armory. Now, the dressing room itself I have right here, completely optional. You do not have to make this. How did you get in? He's dead now, don't worry people. What? Okay, I guess he got back up. Anyway, the dressing room is completely optional. Once you put the armor pieces in and you make it an armory, that's it. You no longer have to do anything with it. I just chose to put it back in again because, you know, that's the best way to make people look nice. Because they won't change their clothes in the armory, but they will change it in a dressing room. And when you first get all the people in this chapter, they wear rags. Alright, so this is the barbecue kitchen. This is not optional. You have to build this. You could just take your crude kitchen like I did and turn it into a barbecue kitchen and then you're completed. Honestly, that's what I recommend. I put in some bread baskets for some more points. Everything you do will help you reach your max level. And then these are private bedrooms. Private bed. Okay, why did it? What the hell? How did they keep getting in here? Well, I guess you're about to see how private bedrooms are made. Blam. Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? Let me place it like I did before. Well, this is another private bedroom. I don't know why I got discredited for it. This is a treasure room. Now, I will be showing you guys how to make a treasure room and a treasure house in the next video. So for now, you have nothing to worry about. This is a master bedroom. Another optional thing, I just chose to make it. Also completely optional. I found the recipe for it by accident. I will show you guys how to do it. So let's continue over here. Crude kitchen, mandatory to make. And then this is Pippa's bedroom. This is also mandatory. She needs a private bedroom so she can focus. You're going to get a quest that she will ask for to make it. Everyone else's bedroom is totally optional, but hers is mandatory. So as you can see, that is my thing. This is where I save my game. That explains why the room wasn't being built. Doesn't matter. This is my chapter 1 Cantlin. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was very informative. And as always, I'll see you knights in the next episode. Boom.